What's up guys, and welcome to another transfer video on the channel. And first of all guys, I'm sorry about today's video, about yesterday's video. The transfer video, the audio was all messed up. It was, I don't know what happened, but the audio was from an icon video and it was in the transfer video. Well, so it was all messed up, so I'm sorry about that. I deleted the video. So today we have news about Havertz. Barcelona is trying to sign Havertz from Bayer Leverkusen once again, but they cannot pay his release clause, so they will try to send players to Bayer Leverkusen to lower the price of the player. Also on the news that it looks like finally Mertens has a final destination and he will stay in Italy. And also on the news we have PSG. PSG have a lot of players that they want to buy this summer. Check all of these news and much more next in the video guys. Don't forget to leave a like. Let's hit 400 likes in this video guys. I know we can do it. Smash that like button and enjoy the video guys. Okay guys, today we start with Inter. Inter will be at the front of the queue for Ndombele if Jose Mourinho decides to sell the Tottenham midfielder, reports the Daily Star. Antonio Conte is a huge fan of the midfielder, but Barcelona and Liverpool have also been linked. Romelu Lukaku has been speaking to Belgian trio Mertens, Jan Vertonghen and Thomas Meunier to convince them to join him at Inter, according to the Gazzetta dello Sport. All three are out of contracts at the end of the season, and Mertens especially has been heavily linked with Inter despite interest from Chelsea. It is also suggested Inter could give another chance to Nainggolan, currently on loan at Cagliari. Pep Guardiola would be tempted by the chance to manage Brazil if the opportunity was presented to him, according to his former assistant Domenech Torrent. Zimbabwe midfielder Marshall has signed a new 4-year contract at Reims until 2024. Chelsea manager Frank Lampard is hopeful that deals can be struck to extend the contracts of Oliver Giroud and Willian if the season resumes. Both players will see their deals expire on June 13, but the Premier League season will extend beyond that date should it return from its coronavirus stoppage. Barcelona are looking to sell backup goalkeeper Neto to raise funds for other transfers, according to Mundo Deportivo. The Blaugrana believe that Barcelona B goalkeeper Iñaki Peña is ready to step up to the first team and serve as Marc-Andre ter Stegen's backup. Neto joined Barcelona from Valencia in July 2019 and has made only 3 appearances this season. Leipzig have agreed a deal to sign Patrick Schick on a permanent deal from Rome for 25 million euros, reports Sky Sport Italy. The chess forward has impressed on loan at Leipzig with 7 goals in 15 Bundesliga games. Tottenham and Everton have also been linked with the move. Juventus want to sign Milic from Napoli and could offer players in exchange, according to Tutto Sport. Napoli are believed to want 50 million euros for the Polish forward. It is claimed defender Christian Romero, currently on loan at Genoa, could be offered in part exchange with Napoli coach Gennaro Gattuso, believed to be a fan of his. Fiorentina have become interested in AC Milan midfielder Lucas Paquetá, according to Calcio Mercato. It is claimed La Viola could look to take the Brazilian on a 2-year loan deal with an obligation to buy. Benfica are still being linked with Paquetá, but it is unclear if they could afford to pay Milan's asking price. Gareth Bale has no interest in making a move to Newcastle if a big money takeover of the club goes through, claims AFP. The Wales international continues to be linked with a switch away from Real Madrid, but St James Park will not be considered as his next destination. Kylian Mbappé will not be looking to force through a move away from Paris Saint-Germain, reports L'Equipe. The World Cup winner is once again being linked with Real Madrid, but he is prepared to stay put in testing financial times for leading clubs around the world. Tottenham, West Ham and Watford all want to sign Monaco CB Guillermo Maripán, AS reports. The defender had a difficult time in Ligue 1 last season and could well be available for transfer, with Porto also interested. Lautaro Martinez is nearing a make-or-break stage of his potential move from Inter to Barcelona, Marca reports. With Inter demanding 111 million euros for the striker, Barcelona are willing to pay 60 million euros but want to make the rest up by changing players. Nelson Smith, Arturo Vidal, Todibo, Junior Firpo, Samuel Umtiti and Carlos Alanya are the men who interest the Serie A side the most. Frank Lampard and Chelsea have not given up in their efforts to sign Mertens for next season after Inter approached the Napoli forward in the last week. And talking about Mertens, he is close to signing for Inter according to Gazzetta dello Sport. The Napoli forward had been closely linked with Chelsea, but it seems he will choose to remain in Italy when his contract expires in the summer, which will allow Lautaro Martinez to move to Barcelona. Doubts remain over Gonzalo Higuain's future at Juventus, and River Plate are ready to try to lure the striker back to Argentina, Tuttosport reports. In order to sweeten any deal, River Plate are prepared to throw in midfielder Jorge Carrascal, who is a young player admired by Juve. Olympique Marseille president has played down the prospect of promising youngster Boubacar Kamara being sold to PSG. Speaking to RMC, he said, "I'm not going to make an individual comment on the squad, and anyway, in an operation like this you need 3 people around the table, the buyer, the seller and the player. As long as there is no alignment between these 3, a deal is not possible." PSG will start to plot their summer transfer window after President Nasser Al-Khalifi returns after Ramadan on May 23, Tutto Mercato reports. Their top priority will be securing Mauro Icardi permanently from Inter, though they want a discount on the deal and will try to get that by sending Julian Draxler to Milan, an offer that is likely to be turned down. Jadon Sancho has pledged not to make a decision on his future until the Bundesliga season is over, The Athletic reports. Manchester United and Chelsea are both interested in the Dortmund star, while Barcelona and Real Madrid are circling too. Swap deals are nothing new in football, but they are now set to become commonplace due to the financial crisis caused by the coronavirus pandemic. Leipzig striker Timo Werner will either sign with Liverpool or stay put this summer, The Athletic reports. Despite interest from Bayern Munich and Manchester United, the German international has his heart firmly set on Anfield. Juventus will try to rid themselves of Rabiot this summer, L'Equipe reports. The Turin side have offered the midfielder in part exchange deals to Manchester United for Pogba, Chelsea for Jorginho and Barcelona for Arthur. Rabiot does not want to be pushed towards a particular destination and would prefer a switch to Everton, where he could team up with Carlo Ancelotti, his former coach at PSG. Benfica have demanded Manchester United to pay the €100 million release clause for Brazilian striker Carlos Vinicius. The Red Devils have been linked with a move for the 25-year-old forward, who is the top scorer in Portugal's top division this season with 15 goals, but the Portuguese Giants will only let the former Rome player leave for his hefty release clause, according to the Mirror. Manchester City are prepared to sell Leroy Sané this summer if he fails to agree a new contract, with Bayern Munich still interested in the winger, according to the Evening Standard. City have previously denied suggestions that Sané, who is about to enter the final 12 months of his current deal, could move to Bayern for as little as €39 million, insisting that they would rather let him run his contract down than sell for such a low fee. However, should the Germany star continues to not commit to fresh terms at Etihad Stadium, then City will consider letting him leave after all. A host of clubs from across Europe's top 5 leagues are interested in England under-18 international Jeremy Sarmiento, reports The Sun. The 17-year-old has impressed since leaving Charlton for Benfica in 2018, but has just 1 year left on his deal, sparking a continued wide scramble for his services. And last but not least, guys, Barcelona hope to convince Bayer Leverkusen to sell midfielder Kai Havertz by offering players in part exchange deal, according to Sport 1. The coronavirus crisis has had a negative impact on Barca's finances, meaning they will struggle to meet Leverkusen's €100 million valuation of the 20-year-old, who has previously been linked with a move to Liverpool. However, they remain keen on the German international and hope that by offering the likes of Emerson and Carlos Alenia in exchange, they can agree a player plus cash deal. We reached the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. You already know, let's hit 400 likes in this video. Smash that like button. I know you can do it. It's really important for the channel and for me. Leave a comment down below about this transfer video and about other rumors and transfers that I missed. Subscribe if you're new. Stay safe, guys. I'm Default, and I'll see you guys in the next video.